ॐ मायाकल्पितमातृतामुखमृषा द्वैतप्रपञ्चाश्रयः सत्यज्ञानसुखात्मकश्रुतिशिखोत्थाखण्डदीगोचरः मिथ्याबन्धविदूननेन परमानन्दैकतानात्मकम् मोक्षं प्राप्त इव स्वयं विजयते विष्णुर्विकल्पोज्झितः शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। अद्वैत सिद्धि प्रतिकर्म व्यवस्था विचार। पूर्व पक्ष is trying to tell Siddhanti that if you say Vyavaharik Prapancha is mithya, then Vyavaharik Prapancha will be like Pratibhasika. And he gave the Vyapti yatra yatra Kalpanikatvam tatra tatra pratiti matra shariratvam. If it is Kalpanika, it should have only pratiti matra shariratvam. Pratiti matra shariratvam means it should exist only at the time of pratiti. But Vyavaharik Prapancha is not like that, because Vedanti wants to say that Vyavaharik Prapancha is mithya. Pratibhasik Prapancha is also mithya. But between these two mithya, there is some bheda and there is some similarity. Kalpanikatvam is there in both. Drishyatvam, Parichinnatvam, Jadatvam is there in both. But Pratiti Matra Shariratvam is not there in both. And therefore, Pratikarma Vyavastha can work in Vyavaharika Prapancha and it need not be required in Pratibhasika. This is the Bheda. And Siddhanti is accepting Vyavaharika reality not only for this Pratikarma Vyavastha, but for all other Shastra and Shruti, Smruti, Purana, etc. From the standpoint of majority of sadhakas, Vyavaharika and Pratibhasika Satta Bheda is accepted. But Mithyatva is there in both. So to accommodate all those things, this Vyavastha can be there. Purva Paksha says, that's for the last sentence that we saw, Vyavaharikattvasyapi, this is page number 345, fourth line. Vyavaharikattvasyapi Bhranti Dairgya Matrena Upapatteshchet. Upapattehe cha iti chet. Vyavaharikatva, he says you don't need separate justification or explanations for Vyavaharika Prapancha. Because Siddhanti wants to justify Vyavaharika Prapancha. Siddhanti also says that Vyavaharika Prapancha is Dirgha Bhranti. It is Bhranti Dairghya, according to Siddhanti. Purvapakshi says your Vyavaharikatva is like Bhranti Dairghya Matrena Upapattehe. Means for Vyavaharikatva, you don't need Indriya, Vishaya, Sannikarsha, and through that Sannikarsha, Indriya, Vishaya, Sannikarsha, when it happens, the prerequisite is Vishaya should exist before Indriya Sannikarsha. That means it is not Pratiti Matra Shariratvam. Siddhanti would say that. Purvapaksha says it is Dirgha Bhranti. Means in this way you can justify, you don't have to have a separate Vyavaharik Avastha. So now, iti ched, Siddhanti says, Maiva. Means Purvapakshi is trying to say that if you let go of Vyavaharik Avastha and put everything in Pratibhasika, you will end up with the problem of not explaining the Pratikarma Vyavastha. Pratikarma Vyavastha is required because Ghata Jnanam and Pata Jnanam, they have different Vishaya, different Karma. So Karma, Karma, Pratikarma. For each Vishaya, only that Tadakara Vritti comes. So you will have to explain this. If you just say it is Dirgha Bhranti, but if you cannot explain this Vyavaharikatvam, you will have problem. So Siddhanti says, Maiva. Pratiti Matra Sharirattvasya Kalpitatvam na Vyapyam. Pratiti Matra Sharirattvasya Kalpitatvam na Vyapyam. Means, Yatra Yatra Kalpitatvam, Tatra Tatra Pratiti Matra Shariratvam, this Vyapti is not true, according to Siddhanti. Just because it is Kalpita does not mean everything will be having Satta only at that time. Drik Drishya Sambandha Anupapatyadi Sahakrita Ukta Anumanat Prapanche Kalpitatve Siddhe Pratyavijña Balacya Sthayitve Tatraiva Vyabhicharat. Drik Drishya Sambandha Anupapatyadi. So this we already saw in the previous section. Drik Drishya Sambandha is not possible. And therefore, Adhyasa you will have to accept. Drik Drishya Sambandha Anupapatyadi Sahakrita. Along with that, the Anumanam, Vyavaharik Prapancho Mithya Drishyatvat. Rajju Sarpavad. Anumanat Prapanche Kalpitatve Siddhe. In Vyavaharik Prapancha, Kalpitatvam is Siddham. So you see now, Pratiti Matra Sharirattvasya Kalpitatvam na Vyapyam. What is the Vyapaka in this?
Kalpitatvam.
Pratiti Matra Sharirattvasya Kalpitatvam na Vyapyam. What is Vyapakam? Pratiti Matra Shariratvam. Yatra Yatra Kalpitatvam Tatra Tatra Pratiti Matra Shariratvam. This is Purvapakshi's Vyapti. Correct?
Yes, Swamiji.
And Siddhanti is saying, so in this, if you say Yatra Yatra Kalpitatvam Tatra Tatra Pratiti Matra Shariratvam, if you say like that, what is Hetu? Kalpitatvam. Kalpitatvam is Hetu and Sadhya is
Pratiti Matra Shariratvam.
If Kalpitatvam is already Siddham through Drigdrishya Sambandha Anupapatti and Anumana, through these two, if Kalpitatvam is already Siddham, So hetu is there. Kalpitatva is a hetu is there. Sadhya is not there. How do you say sadhya is not there? Pratyabhijna balacha sthayitve. Pratiti matra sharira, if it is there, pratyabhijna would not work. When you say soyam Himalayah, Saiva Ganga, this pratyabhijna says that there is no pratiti matra shariratvam. So hetu is there, sadhya is not there. Kalpitatva is there, but pratiti matra shariratvam is not there. What is the dosha?
Vyabhichara.
Vyabhichara. Tatraiva vyabhichara. Nacha shukti rupyadi. So there is vyabhichara in Purvapakshi's vyapti. Nacha shukti rupyadi pratyabhijna samyam prakrita pratyabhijnaya prakrita pratyabhijnaya iti vachyam. Shukti rupyadi pratyabhijna samyam prakrita pratyabhijnaya. Purvapakshi will say, in Shukti Rupya, what kind of Pratyabhijna is there? This is apply the same Pratyabhijna for your Vyavaharika. Why do you need different category of Pratyabhijna for Vyavaharika and Pratibhasika? Now, in case of Shukti Rupya, every time you see Shukti Rupya, what happens? There is Anirvachaniya Shukti Rupya Utpatti. I see Shukti Rupya, then I look somewhere else, I call someone, hey, come here, there is Rupya. Again, now I see this different Rupya. I call somebody else, again I see there is new Shukti Rupya. There is no Pratyabhijna. Even if I think it is same, it is not the same. Purvapaksha says in Vyavaharik also you do the same thing. Every time you see something, it is not the same. It will be like Kshanik Vijnanavada. They don't have Pratyabhijna. What do they say? Seyam Deepakalika. This is the same flame of a lamp. Why? There is Sadrishyam. It is not same because it keeps moving forward. But there is Sadrishyam, so I think it is same. I think it is same. You see, you give the same explanation for your Vyavaharik Prapancha. Why do you want is separate? Means this, if you lean towards that, you will become Kshanik Vijnanavadi. Or you will not be able to explain other aspects of Shastra. This is where you will end up. Vedanti says, Vyavaharik Prapancha is Mithya, but long-lasting. And in that, Pratyabhijna is there, other things are also there, everything you can explain. Iti nacha vachyam. Siddhanti says it is not same Pratyabhijna. Why? Pratiti avisheshe api. Vanik vithistha shukti rupya yoho parikshitatva aparikshitatvaabhyam sthayitva rupa vishesha sambhavat. Pratiti avisheshe api. Pratiti is same. Pratiti is same means the Pratyabhijna, in case of Shukti Rupya, what you say, and in case of Vyavaharik Prapancha has longer lasting Bhranti. So you think it is same, it is same, it is same. For 30, 40 years, 400 years, 1000 years. Whereas this is Kshanika, Rajju Sarpa ityadi. So Pratiti avisheshe api. Vanik vithistha. Vanik means in the market. And Vithi is the road. So Vanik Vithistha Shukti Rupya Yoho. Shukti on the street and Rupya in the market. So or you take it this way. Vanik Vithistha Shukti Rupya Yoho means 2 Shukti Rupya or 2 Rupya. One is Shukti Rupya and another is Rupya. Rupya in the market and Shukti Rupya which is on the street. One with Bhranti means Pratibhasika, another Vyavaharika. Vanik Vithistha Shukti Rupya Yoho. So actually one is only Shukti, but in that Shukti you have Rajata Bhranti. Another is Vyavaharik Rajata. Between them, what is the Bheda? One is Parikshita, another is Aparikshita. So in the market, what you see Rajata is Parikshita, and therefore it has Thaitva. Aparikshita, that which is not examined properly through Pramana, and it has Asthaitva, the Pratibhasika. This is the Vishesha. Sthaitva Rupa Vishesha Sambhava. This is the Bheda. Tathapi परोक्ष वृत्तेरिव अपरोक्ष वृत्तेरपि प्रकाशकत्वम् अस्तु किं तद् उपरक्त चैतन्येन इति परोक्ष वृत्तेरिव अपरोक्ष वृत्तेः अपि प्रकाशकत्वम् अस्तु. Now this is slightly different. Siddhanti is explaining, means refuting some of the ideas discussed earlier or some new objections. One idea here is, if there is Vanni in Parvata, which is known through Paroksha Vritti, Anumanam, and Ghata is Pratyaksha, it is known through Aparoksha Vritti. So he says, in Paroksha Vritti, you don't say that there is any Phala Vyapti. But in Pratyaksha, you say there is Vritti Vyapti and Phala Vyapti. So he says, Paroksha Vrittehe Iva, just like in case of Paroksha Vritti. Paroksha Vritti, what is the Vishaya there in our example?
Dhuma or Vanni.
Vanni. Dhuma is Pratyaksha. Dhuma is Pratyaksha. Vanni is Paroksha. Paroksha Vrittehe Iva, just like Paroksha Vritti. There you don't accept Phala Vyapti. Aparoksha Vritti also, Aparoksha Vrittehe api Prakashakatvam astu. There also there could be Prakashakatvam without Tad Uparakta Chaitanya. Means Vritti associated Chaitanya, and then Vritti goes to Bahirdesha and removes the Ajnanam, and then Ghataspuranam happens. You see why all these things are needed. Iti chet. Na, Siddhanti says, Paroksha sthale api Paroksha Vritti Uparakta Chaitanya seva Prakashakatvad. He says in Paroksha sthal also, Paroksha Vritti Uparakta Chaitanya. Uparakta means Sanyukta, associated. Paroksha Vritti Uparakta Chaitanya is there. Paroksha Vritti Uparakta Chaitanya se eva Prakashakatvat. So in Paroksha sthala also it is there. In Aparoksha sthala also it is there. Only thing is, in Paroksha sthala, Vishaya is paroksha, therefore vritti is considered as paroksha. In aparoksha sthala, Vishaya is aparoksha, therefore vritti is considered as aparoksha. Prakashakatvam is only in Chaitanya. Only Chaitanya can illuminate. अथ तत्रापि अपरोक्ष एक रस चैतन्य उपरागे विषय अपरोक्ष प्रसंगः. Purvapakshi says if there also in paroksha vishaya aparoksha ekarasa chaitanya association, if it is there, then that vishaya also should become aparoksha. Vani should become aparoksha because it is associated or united with aparoksha ekarasa chaitanya. Why that Vani remains paroksha? Iti chet na. Na means it is the answer to that Purvapaksha. विषय चैतन्य अभिव्यक्तावेव विषयस्य अपरोक्ष्यम्. विषय चैतन्य अभिव्यक्तौ एव विषयस्य अपरोक्षम और अपरोक्ष्यम. इट शुड बी I can look into it. Can I spend time? So we'll move forward. I'll let you know. So Vishayasya aparoksham. Vishaya Chaitanya Abhivyakta. Only when Vishaya Chaitanya becomes Abhivyakta, Vishaya will become aparoksha. If you remember this, maybe we discussed this earlier. How many types of avaranas are there on Vishaya?
Two types.
Two types.
Types of avarana. What are they?
Asatva padaka avarana, abhana padaka avarana.
Asatva padaka and abhana padaka avarana. So, in paroksha sthala, asatva padaka avarana nivritti takes place. But abhana padaka avarana nivritti does not happen. And what that means is what is said here in this line. Vishaya Chaitanya Abhivyakti does not happen in case of Paroksha Vishaya. When Vishaya Chaitanya Abhivyakti happens, then only Vishaya will become Aparoksha. Nacha Paroksha Sthale Tadasti. In Paroksha Sthala, Vishaya Chaitanya Abhivyakti is not there. So only Asatva Padaka Avarana Bhanga takes place, Vishayo Asti, that much Jnanam you will have. विषयेन्द्रिय सन्निकर्षा भावेन विषय पर्यंतम वृत्तेरगमनात् अंतरेव तत्र धी समुल्लासात्. Vishayendriya Sannikarsha Bhavena. Vishayendriya Sannikarsha is not there. Vishayendriya Sannikarsha with like Chakshurindriya and Vanni, Parvatiya Vanni, Sannikarsha is not there. Sannikarsha Bhavena, Vishaya Paryantam Vrittehe Agamanat. Vishaya Paryantam Vritti doesn't go only. Then where does Vritti go? Antaha eva. In the Antakarana itself, Vritti comes and it stays there. It doesn't have Bahirdesha Gamanam. Antarev Tatra Dhi Samullasat. The Vritti Samullasa is only in Antakarana. Aparoksha Sthale tu Pramatra Chaitanya Abheda Abhivyakta Adhisthana Chaitanya Uparago Vishaye Asti. Tatra Vishayasya Karmakarakatvat. In Aparoksha Sthala, Vishaya will become Karmakaraka. In Paroksha Sthala, Vishaya is not Karmakaraka. What happens in Aparoksha Sthala? Pramatra Chaitanya Abheda Abhivyakta Adhisthana Chaitanya Uparago Vishaye Asti. This is simple. In Vedanta Paribhasha, this is explained. Pramata Chaitanya, of that Pramata only Antakarana, one Amsha becomes as if Vritti. That becomes Pramana Vritti. In that Pramana Vritti also there is Chaitanya. So Pramata Chaitanya, Pramana Chaitanya, of that there is Abheda with Vishaya Chaitanya, which is otherwise here called as Abhivyakta Adhisthana Chaitanya. Here Adhisthana Chaitanya means Vishaya Adhisthana Chaitanya. So Pramata Chaitanya is this Antakarana Avachinna Chaitanya. Antakarana Avachinna, where Antakarana is Parichinna. And Adhisthana Chaitanya is Brahma, which is the Prakashaka of the Vishaya. When both these Chaitanyas, they become one, when there is Abheda between them, and that has Uparaga with the Vishaya, means Pramata, Pramana, Prameya, all Chaitanya become one, then that is called Aparoksha Jnana. Where Pramata Chaitanya and Pramana Chaitanya are there, but they are not able to become one with Prameya Chaitanya, and that Abhana Padaka Avarana of Prameya Chaitanya, Prameya does not go away, then that Vishaya remains Paroksha only. Vishayasya Karma Karakatvam means what? Karaka are, all the Karakas are Karanam for any Karya Utpatti. So if Jnanam is the Karya, Vishaya is required in the previous Kshana, because Karya Niyata Purva Vritti is Karanam. So all Karakas have to be existing just before the Karyam takes place. So here the Karyam is Vishaya Jnanam. So before that, Vishaya should exist as karma. So in Paroksha Sthala, it need not exist. In Aparoksha Sthala, it has to exist. Like when Ghata Jnanam is taking place, before that, Ghata as Karma Karaka should exist. I am Karta, Ghata is Karma, then there is Adhisthana, then there is Chakshurindriya Karana, all these are Karakas. Then Jnanam will take place. In case of Parvatiya Vanni, in this example, let us say, Vanni can be existing when I am doing Anumana. But I can do Anumanam of Atita Vanni also. you see something where, let's say there is a house where some area has the black color because of the smoke. So what do? You do anumanam. Here there was dhuma because of all these colors I see. So because there was dhuma, there should have been vanni. Now that vanni, which is paroksha jnana vishaya, that vanni is not called karma karaka. Because it is not existing the moment before jnanam takes place. Jnanam is taking place now. Vishaya probably was there 20 years back. Or you can do anumanam of future vanni. Here they are going to do cooking. Here there will be vanni. And that's why they set up chimney and this. Or fireplace, then they put a chimney. So, atita anagata vishaya cannot become karma karaka. It has to be vartamana vishaya. So, in paroksha jnanam, it is not necessary. Therefore, it will not become karma karaka. Whereas in aparoksha sthala, vishaya is karma karaka. Nacha vrittigata visheshad aparoksham tatra hi vishesho vishayakritas chet om iti brumaha. Siddhanti says om iti. Nacha vrittigata visheshad aparoksham. Purva Pakshi may say a vritti vishesha is there for aparoksha, vritti vishesha is for paroksha. Different kinds of vrittis are there. Siddhanti says no, it is not based on vritti. Then immediately Purva Paksha says, oh, then is it because of the vishaya? Say, tatra hi vishesho vishaya kritaha chet. If you say it is because of the vishaya, om iti brumaha. Om iti bruma means?
That's enough. Or it's done.
Huh? Whatever you are saying, at least I should hear properly.
It's
Stop,
out.
or this is done. It's over. Enough of discussion.
No, Om iti means yes, you are right. Means we agree. Om. If you say it is vrittigata vishesha because of which paroksha and aparoksha jnanam is different, based on the vritti, we don't agree. If you say it is based on the vishaya, we agree. Om. Om iti brahma. Om ityetadanukruti hasmava apyo shravayetya shravyanti. So he says Om. Om means yes, start. In our Kailash, this is what they follow. Om. Some people are coming in the temple from Om, Om. Because we don't know anybody's name. We don't say, we just say Om, Om. Somebody is entering in the Garbhagriha. Om, Om. We want to stop, Om. We want to say yes, Om. Everything is Om only. And somebody's Swami's name, Mahatma's name, we don't know. And from far, if you want to call, you don't call by name. So, Om, that person. All the time it is Om only. Imagine if somebody's name is Om and he is there. Means this is Omkarananda. Then everybody will call him Om only. Om iti bruma. Jati kritastu vishesho. Understood what did I say? All these. Paroksha and aparoksha jnana bheda is not because of vritti. It is because of vishaya. If vishaya is paroksha, jnanam will be paroksha. If vishaya is aparoksha, jnanam will be aparoksha. It is not because of the variety in the vritti. Jati kritastu vishesho na sambhavati. जातिकृत विशेष भेद based on jati is not possible. Why? सोयमिति प्रत्यभिज्ञायां परोक्षत्वा परोक्षत्वयोः संकर प्रसंगात् सोयम प्रत्यभिज्ञा जातिकृत विशेषो न संभवति. So Siddhanti says there is no such thing called parokshatva jati and aparokshatva jati. Jnanam will have a jati called parokshatva. Jnanam will have a jati called aparokshatva. There is no such thing. Why not? He says if you have that as a jati, parokshatva and aparokshatva, in pratyabhignya, there is parokshatva or aparokshatva.
Both.
Both.
Both will be there. In pratyabhignya, parokshatva also will be there and aparokshatva will be there. Then only you can say soyam. Saha is parokshatva vachaka and aparoksha is sannikrishta aparokshatva vachaka ayam. So there will be sankaryam, sankar prasangat. And where there is a sankaryam, jati is possible.
Sankarya jati is badit.
Huh?
Sankarya is jati badaka.
Jati badaka. What are the jati badakas? What is the shloka? Vrittera bhedas tulyatvam
व्यक्तेर भेदस्तुल्यत्वं संकरोत्थानवस्तुति रूपहानिरसंबन्धः जातिबाधक संग्रहः.
Vrittera bhedas tulyatvam sankaro, there sankarya is given. So in parokshatva aparokshatva, if there is sankarya, then parokshatva aparokshatva cannot be a jati. अव्याप्य वृत्तित्वात् प्रमात्वादिना संकर प्रसंगाच्च. And so they are avyapya vritti. Avyapya vritti means they are not pervading completely. Where Pramatvadina Sankar Prasangat. So you take two things, Parokshatva, Aparokshatva, and two more things, Pramatva, Brahmatva. Okay? Parokshatva, Aparokshatva, Pramatva, Brahmatva. Now you use that for the analysis. In aparoksha ghata, aparokshatvam is there and pramatvam is there. Aparoksha ghata, prama is there. So aparokshatvam, pramatvam. In aparoksha rajju sarpa, aparokshatvam is there, brahmatva is there. So aparokshatva, but brahmatva. Aparoksha ghata, aparoksha pramatva. Paroksha vanni, parokshatva, pramatva. Paroksha vanni, parokshatva, pramatva. Paroksha brahma, paroksha rajju sarpa. Somebody told me there is rajju sarpa. I mean there is sarpa, which is a bhranti. It is called paroksha brahma. So I can have aparoksha jnanam, aparoksha brahma. Paroksha jnanam, paroksha brahma. Four things. So he says, parokshatva, aparokshatva will be avyapya vritti and pramatvadina sankara also. In other words, when prama is there, Parokshatva can also be there, aparokshatva also can be there. This is same as when we discuss मूर्तत्वम भूतत्वम. मूर्तत्वम विहाय भूतत्वम कुत्र अस्ति?
आकाशे
आकाश. भूतत्वम विहाय मूर्तत्वम कुत्र अस्ति?
मनसि
मनसि. So this is clear. So that's why bhutatva and murtatva cannot be. What is the conclusion also you should know, not only manasi and
Samanadhikarana.
no, they cannot be jati. Bhutatva cannot be jati. Murtatva cannot be jati because there is sankarya. Bhutatva, murtatva, both are there in four of them. Prithvi, Jal, Teja, Vayu. So if you say murtatva is jati, bhutatva is jati, there will be sankarya. And murtatva is not there somewhere where bhutatva is there. Bhutatva is not there somewhere where murtatva is there. So it will not work. But dravyatva and prithivitva, can there be sankaryam?
No.
There is no sankaryam. Then what is there?
They are jati.
What are what?
Dravyatva prithvitva is jati.
Dravyatva, prithvitva. They are jati. But sankarya is not there. When is sankarya not there? When one of them is vyapya of the other. So prithvitva is vyapya of dravyatva. Therefore, there is no sankarya. Whereas between bhutatva and murtatva, vyapya vyapaka sambandha is not there. Therefore, there is sankarya. So when vyapya vyapakatva is there, sankarya is not there. When vyapya vyapaka is not there, like bhutatva and murtatva, sankarya can be there. If sankarya is there, they will not become jati. Nacha vrittav antakarana avritti api स्वप्रकाशकत्वम ज्ञानत्ववत् इति वाच्य. वृत्तौ अंतःकरण अवृत्ति अपि स्वप्रकाशकत्वम ज्ञानत्ववत्. In the अंतःकरण वृत्ति, which is jada according to Siddhanti, Purva Pakshi says, why can't we have swaprakashatva in this vritti? Vrittau swaprakashakatvam jnanatvavat. Why can't vritti be swaprakasha? Even though antakarana does not have swaprakashakatvam, vritti, for vritti we use the word jnanam. See, antakarana is everywhere. Everywhere means in the pramata, antakarana is present. But just because antakaranam is present, he doesn't get jnanam of every vishaya. Only that vishaya which comes in contact with this antakarana through tadakara vritti, only tad vishaya ka jnanam comes. So he says antakarana can be jada. But vritti, for vritti we are using the word jnanam. So why can't vritti be swaprakasha? Vrittau antakarana avritti api. Vrittau means parinama of antakarana. And antakarana avritti means not existing. That second vritti means not present in. in Antakarana Swaprakashakatvam is not there. But why can't in Antakarana Vritti Swaprakashakatvam can be there? Like Jnanatvam, Jnanatvavat iti nachavacyam. Swaprakasha Atma Sambandhena eva tasyaha prakashatva upapattau. Vritti doesn't have prakasha. When it gets associated with Chaitanya, which is Swaprakasha. Swaprakasha. See, Kshanik Vijnanavada, their Vritti itself is Swaprakasha. Because Vritti has Atma. Vedanta doesn't say that. That's why this such Purvapakshas can come. Swaprakasha Atma Sambandhena eva tasyaha Vrittehe Prakashatva upapattau. Vritti will have Prakasha. Vritti will be Swaprakasha. Tat Swaprakashatve mana abhava. Otherwise, there is no pramanam to say Vritti by itself is Swaprakasha without coming in contact with Chaitanya. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vivagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.